Hi everybody and welcome. My name is Dawn of Embracing Dawn and this is a timeless reading for Virgo. So let's get started, Virgo, and we will pull two cards to get an anchor or direction for the reading, and then we'll pull some tarot to get some details and flesh it out. Okay. So we have number 3 and we'll set it right here. So number 3 is infinite love. This card represents the infinite love that not only resides within you, but is you. The entire universe is the vibration of love energy. Spirit sees your beautiful heart and is calling you to allow this loving energy to flow fully into you and from you. It will heal your hurts and negative past experiences, helping you to connect with the true immortal being of light that you are. It is your light and your love that this world needs most, and it's time to let the love flow. Okay, so Virgo, that's the focus, is opening up that heart chakra, and you know, you're in a space where that's happening now. And let's see what kind of work that you may need to do, or where this might be coming from. Okay, well, one flipped out, so we're going to take that one. Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so this could be around self-love, you know, given that this is around allowing yourself to rest. Perhaps it is that you've been working too hard, or your mind has been really active, you know, focused on various things, and you're not able to get the proper rest that you need. And that's, you know, whenever we're run down, we definitely vibrate in a lower space, and that love energy, it's harder to get through, you know, sometimes with our focus on so many other things. And so let's get some tarot and see what the message is. All right, we had one pop out, but it looks, oh, couple. Okay, we'll try it one more time and see what wants to pop out, and then we'll call it. Okay. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's cut for the rest. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So first one out. We'll just set these all right. So we have some major arcana here, and we've got some air energy, we've got some fire, and lots of fire energy. 3 fire energy, so that is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So it could be that you have an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that is influencing, you know, your ability to come into a space where there's more balance with your ability to rest and recuperate and, you know, give some self-love. We also have 1, 2, 3 major arcana. We've got some air. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. And then we've got a little bit of pentacles and a little bit of air. Okay, so 7 of feathers, which would be the 7 of swords. And that is about preparedness and resourcefulness. And then we have the 4 of acorns, which is comfort and community. And then transformation, transition, and liberation. So you're definitely in need of this transformation, this transition time. Whatever's been happening in your life, it's not been balanced. And so this is coming through. Now, preparation and resourcefulness, 7 of feathers, this is air. So this could be an air sign that's coming in, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, to help you find this balance, you know, so that you can nurture yourself better or more consciously and be connected into that absolute, you know, flow of infinite love from source. And then we've got the 4 of acorns here, which is fire energy. comfort and community. So that could be where that represents there's comfort in the home, there's stability in the home, things are secure and celebration. So it's bringing about this transitioning. So maybe there's, at the home, in your home space, wherever that happens to be, whatever those dynamics are, there's been some unbalance, with rest and with being able to nurture yourself and nurture others. And so you've got this, you've got the 7 coming in, with support around that. And you've got the transformation, which would be the Death card in regular tarot. And that just speaks to endings and beginnings. So you've got this new beginning. Perhaps you're setting a new routine, or it's time to set a new routine, Virgo, to give yourself more self-love and acknowledge and honor what you need as an individual and a spirit, and making sure that you put yourself first in order to be a full vessel, for others. And that's going to bring about more stability and more comfort in the home space. So in the next one here, we've got the 3 of Acorns, which would be the 3 of Wands, and that's foresight and exploration, reaping the rewards of your efforts. So that's about, putting in the effort to make this shift, whatever this shift is, and it leads to the 6 of Crystals, which would be the 6 of Pentacles. And that is, that's around the willingness and ability to accept and receive help and support with grace, and also give support with grace and without any expectations. So back to the fire sign here, because, this was feathers, this was air. Okay. So this is represented by the fire sign. So this could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that is offering to support, this transition, offering to support and ease the load, so to speak, in your life. And this card indicates, a willingness to receive that support, knowing that it's just coming from a place of no expectations. There's nothing attached to it, and that it's okay for us to receive and to give support. But quite often we'll get caught up in the giving and we don't so graciously receive. I know that I work with that myself. And then we have 20, Major Arcana 20, Awakening, Renewal and Enlightenment. Now this would be the Wheel of Fortune, I believe. Rebirth in a new phase. So this would be the Judgment card then. Renewal and enlightenment. So this is all about creating this new cycle where you allow yourself and honor your body and slow yourself down and stop spinning your wheels so much. This is going to allow for you to feel renewed. Literally, you're going to literally renew yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, and that will bring you into a place where things can begin again. You can set new routines, and may have new perceptions, new ideas sparking around moving forward and how to continue to shift and upgrade and allow that flow to be more free. And then adding into that, we've got the Tower moment, release and revelation, along with the 6 of Acorns. So you've got a couple of 6s in here as well. There was some in the back here. 6 of Acorns, which would be the 6 of Wands, which is success and triumph, accolades, achievement. So you are going to be able to find this balance, and maybe even more so, it might be a really, really healthy shift for you, because we've got this Tower moment where this can be literally a moment, an event that happens in a person's life where something sudden happens, it falls apart, it seems and it feels like it's destruction in the moment, but it's really allowing and clearing the space for new foundation to be built. It also could mean symbolically that you have this, you're having this aha moment, this sudden revelation within yourself, this clarity where you understand and see the imbalance, and you've been feeling it, and you're recognizing that there is this need for this shift, and you're working towards that shift, you know. And then that brings about the Six of Acorns, that success and triumph. That, again, that's confirming another card here where this is really going to help allow the flow, allow that love, allow that perception to shift. And that leads us to the Star, which is another major arcana. And this is about peace and healing. This is a symbol of hope, calm. It's a good omen. You know, there's going to be some new peace, some new harmony within your life, in whatever area, you know, of your life you're connecting with or that it pertains to. But there will be some new shifts, some new hope, and some new peace and calm and clarity. So that's really good news. So far there's nothing, you know, this just seems to be a nudge from the universe for self-care, really, Virgo. And, you know, maybe you've been neglecting your self-care, and the universe is just trying to tell you, you know, it's time for you to put yourself first again for a while. Because if we start out with our energy, you know, only around at our knees instead of full, then we've only got that much to give and to keep for ourselves. But if we start out where we're feeling much more full, then we have more to give and share with others, as well as take care of ourselves, you know. So we'll pull a couple of advice cards here, and please click like and subscribe if you're able to. I'd really appreciate that to help me build and grow and keep connected with you. So we've got we've got deception and envy, obstacles and challenges, and prosperity begins. So on some level with these dynamics here, this is very interesting to me. You've got deception and envy where some things have been hidden, or someone is envious of, you know, perhaps the position that you're in. So this love is, you know, this love energy, this channel is somewhat blocked. It could also be, you know, coming from you. Only you can decide, you know, if this fits you or another. But then we have obstacles and challenges. So it feels a little bit, you know, relationshipy, like whether it be friends or parents or siblings, or it could be primary partner as well. But it feels like part of the challenge for you with achieving this balance here has been external influences and some, you know, some conflict there and some negative energy coming your way. But then to end it, you've got number one, prosperity begins. So again, as all the other cards indicated previously in the reading, you're coming into that space and you have support, definitely. You know, it just may be that there's a conflict in perception, a conflict in how you and another or others perceive, that one wanted to come, so we'll let it go. Perceive situations, perhaps. Perhaps it is that someone from the outside is seeing your situation as not overcoming or not stressful, and has been, you know, sort of feeling negative around that. Or perhaps it's you that's been feeling somewhat negative, you know, around all of the burdens that you may have been feeling, or the weight or the responsibility that you've been feeling, that you've been losing this sleep and your routine is upset. And that clarity is going to come in. You know, you're going to be able to shift your perception to a place where things will be moving in a prosperous way again. And the one that popped out here for advice is woodpecker. Use your discernment and fortitude to achieve your goals and find a new rhythm. So this is really all about setting new routines and new rhythms, right? But it's also about using your own willpower to do that. Definitely accept and receive support that's being offered for you, but understanding that ultimately it's you and your direction, right? And then Kingfisher, prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it in the perfect form. So this comes back to this first card here with prosperity. So it could be that once your vibration shifts and elevates again and perhaps gets back to where it was or beyond, then new opportunities are going to come in because you've got prosperity anchoring on both sides of your message. So that's it. This is really actually very positive message and affirming, you know, but it's all about self-care, Virgo. It's time to look after yourself, bring some balance, you know, honor what you need in terms of your physical and emotional health, your mental health, and allow that vibration to raise up and allow that love and support to come in. All right, so Virgo, those are your messages, your timeless messages. I wish you well. Any feedback that you'd like to give, I would appreciate any kind of constructive feedback. That would be awesome in the comments. And remember to live big and shine your light bright. Until next time.